Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Hopefully you are doing well. Jamie should be joining here shortly. Sorry for being late. I had to run upstairs to do the live from the room because it had music playing in the lobby, and I didn't want to get like a strike on YouTube. So I was like, all right, let me go upstairs real quick. Let's see who is here. Jamie should have the link. So Jamie, at home, there's no power, and he's been without power for probably like I sent it on Facebook. He's been without power. When did he text me? Since at least still no power. That was 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So at least over 4 hours he's been without power at home because of storms. So he was going to be doing it from the office, and the office is hot. So I was like, what? That is the link. I don't know. So maybe he'll be joining in a second when he gets it figured out. But yeah, so he was at the office, but he's like, the office is hot because the office had power. And so then I was like, go home, grab the Tesla, and just like sit in the Tesla, and you can charge it at the office, and then you can sit in the air conditioning there. Because he said the dogs were restless and everything. So how's everyone doing? I am in Richmond, Virginia. I am at the first annual, all right, let me send it again, Jamie. At the first annual RVA retreat. Invite guest, copy. First RVA retreat in Richmond, Virginia, first annual. So they've already planned out like the next 2 years. And I'll tell you a little bit about like the location and people. Lots of awesome people in here, have been having a good time. And I'll tell you about my experience getting here, which was a lot. So I don't know what's up with this year, but this year has just been one of those where it's like nothing has gone according to plan since like, I don't know, February, I want to say, maybe March. And yeah, maybe March. Like nothing's gone according to plan. And especially not, it's just like I don't even think I should book airline tickets. I should just book them last minute because they never seem to work out. So oh, there's Jamie. Jamie Ray. Yeah, okay. I saw you on your phone.
Hi.
You're not gonna say anything?
I said hi. Can you not
Oh,
hear me?
oh, there we go. My thing was down. I was like, and Jamie
Okay.
and Wicket. I heard Wicket barking.
No, that's Buttercup. Wicket's
Oh, it's
right here
Buttercup.
just laying down being
Oh.
calm. Buttercup just can't handle it.
I thought you were going to get the Tesla.
I didn't have time.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a rough. Where is she?
In your office?
Oh, gotcha. She's just barking. Um, but yeah, so and there's our big A printer behind Jamie that Jamie is, eventually, hopefully soon, gonna start working on printing those frames again. Oh, what happened, Buttercup? For anyone who doesn't know, Buttercup is blind and deaf. So she is probably like, what's going on? Why did I get moved? Or what's happening? Why is the earth moving? So but yeah, so she can't see anything, but yeah. All right, let's see who is here in the chat. Put my foot up on this. Hold on. Let me turn this. There's only one thing in this. Let me turn this upside down so I can put my foot on it. Because I had it on the top of the whatchamacallit? Trash can, but it was like the top of it, so it was like killing my foot. Okay, so Tamara Muttnuts, good to see you. Gems Divine, wish that Maria could have made it to the retreat. Miss seeing you here. Let's see. Hope everyone's staying cool. It's 89, but feels like 102. Yeah, it's hot and humid here too.
I'm sweating.
You're
Do
sweating.
I look red?
A
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah. I told you, why don't you go home, get the Tesla, bring it back, and then you can join the live when you get back.
Are you
I don't know
still
why
gonna
you
be
didn't
going?
record. Huh?
You still gonna be going?
Yeah. It doesn't take that long to get home. It takes like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just go home and get the Tesla and then plug it in and you'll have internet, like it reaches to there, and get on your computer.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. I don't know why he was doing that. I told him like 20 minutes ago to go do that. Anyways, yeah, so it is, I don't even know what the temp is outside here. Oh, and if anyone wants to play bingo, Anna reshared the cards in the Facebook group. It's just something fun to do and things that like we normally say. Cheryl, you're on my list because Anna said that your bingo at the very end. So we must have said something and she got bingo at like the very end. And so I need to send you your gift card. Do you just want me to take the gift card amount like off of your total, like the $10 gift card off of the total for the invoice I need to send you? Because I still need to send you the invoice from the last retreat. So yeah, so if you want to play bingo, you just get 2 lines on the bingo and you just say bingo in the chat before the live ends. And Anna is she has like her master list and she's keeping track of the things that we say in the background. And then you can say bingo and she will verify that you have a valid bingo. Why is that so hard to say? And we played bingo here and I was so close multiple times. Why is it, does it look really weird? Like the lighting in here? I don't know. It's fine. I don't think there's any other lights I can turn on. So it's fine. Everything's fine. I think it's this one. No, because then you can't see me if I have that. I don't know. I'm just gonna have a shadow on my face. It's fine. Oh man, that's like really glowing. I don't think I need to glow that much. If I go like this, no, that glows more. If I go like that, no. It just might be it is what it is. So yeah, so anyways, if you want to participate in bingo, she will keep track and then you just get 2 lines and then do that. So the retreat here's been fun. We played bingo. I got so close several times. And then there's been some door prizes. And then there's been raffles, but you had to buy raffle tickets and I don't win things. So I'm like, I would just be donating that money. So I'm like, yeah, no. So I don't do the raffle tickets. And then we have this, he's called Sizzly. It's a little leopard and it gets shared around. Like if you finish a section with your Crafts of Crashly release papers that were provided for the event, if you finish your section, then you call Sizzly and then you get Sizzly. And Sizzly definitely gets around. Toretta has lots of pictures of Sizzly getting around. She was doing poses with Sizzly and like one of our dragons that someone bought here and like some other things this morning. So she's got pictures of that. And then, so I have had him, I think a total of 3 times. And I won once and I was like, what? No way. So I've been working on the mini kits and I have finished because I had done our mini set kit. So we have a dessert mini set series and I had completed 6 when I was visiting my family in North Carolina. And the last retreat at GLE in Ohio, I finished like 20 drills on one. And so I was actually able to finish them while I was here. So like here, and they have dust drills in them and ABs. So these are, so I just finished the last one right before the live. and I had Sizzly, and then someone called him, like I had him for like 0.2 seconds, and then I forget who it was that then called Sizzly, and then she still managed to hang on to him before the timer goes off. And the timer, Stephanie sets the timer on like an app on her phone, and it goes off anywhere from like 10 minutes to 40 minutes. And then whoever's holding Sizzly at that time wins a prize. So I did win a cup that is downstairs. So here is the mini kit series that I just finished. So there's 12 in a set, and then lots of other things that are included with it. And I think we only have like 5 more on hand, I want to say. So if you're interested in these at all, then make sure you grab one. And then last but not least is this one. So I finished that set. So I have managed to diamond paint. It has been helpful that my vendor table is, I'm the only diamond painting vendor here. Stephanie has stuff and Yvonne has stuff with them. They do have some diamond painting stuff with them. But I'm like the only vendor here, and they have the table right next to my table. So it's nice that like people can like, go through it and then bring it over, and then I'll give them the total and stuff. So I have been able to like sit there and do that. So, all right, I went off on a tangent already. If you've never watched our videos, it's called Saturday Shenanigans, because we never know what we're going to talk about. Go off on a million tangents. Jamie's usually distracting in some way. He's got ADD. He's got ADHD. I've got ADD. I have fibromyalgia brain. I forget what I'm talking about. So it's a hot mess sometimes, but we have a lot of fun. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. And then there is bingo cards, like I said, if you just want to follow along. It's usually things that we say often throughout our lives, so you have a high likelihood of being able to get a bingo. You just get 2 lines. And one of them, like I was talking about earlier, one of them is the weather. And so it is 90 degrees outside, severe weather, thunderstorm, watch. Wow. Which yesterday it was like, I was on the phone with Jamie and he was like, what is that? Because it was loud, like super loud thunder. And then like the rain was coming in sideways and everything. So like, it's definitely humid here compared to home, although it's humid at home because it's been raining and lost power. So I guess it's just raining everywhere. So hopefully everyone is safe with all of the flooding and stuff. It flooded up in Ruidoso again. So hopefully this time no one passed away. Hopefully everyone is able to get to safety. But yes, so first of many tangents here. Oh, and I saw someone hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms. Doesn't cost you anything. You can hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Also doesn't cost you anything, but it helps with the algorithms. So we've got 37 people in here. If we could get 37 thumbs up, that would be fantastic. Or if you watch the replay, you can give the thumbs up then, and it still helps then too. Yes. Rachel Robertson, good to see you. She said, happy Saturday shenanigans, y'all. I sent you, so Tamara had won your bundle. So I CC'd you on the email this morning for you to get her that gift card. I think you had purchased a gift card, so you can forward it to her, or if not, we can figure it out. And then I have to send that bundle that she won. There are people I need to get back to. I know that Brittany or Robin had emailed me again this morning, and they just want to make sure it didn't go to spam. No one's emails have probably gone to spam. Things have just not been going according to plan, like I said, especially June and July have really not gone according to plan. I am still on the scooter, so I have been around on the scooter. I need to go get probably a CT scan or MRI when I'm back. I can like put some weight on it, but not like long term weight on it, and it hurts with every step. So I am on the scooter and I have my ankle brace on. And then I had a whole fiasco with my tooth, which I will go into here, but let me finish saying hi to people. Lori W., good to see you. Jenna is downstairs at the retreat. I got to meet her for the first time in person. We have probably known each other for like 4.5 years now. They've been, Jenna was like early on customer. And then her daughter, Athena, loves Jamie, thinks that when, the TV's on and Jamie and I are on, that Jamie's there for, her and everything. So I got to meet Athena for a couple minutes. When I finally made it to the retreat, I was supposed to be at Jenna's house on Tuesday and then ride with her and Larissa to the retreat. But then that went to hell in a handbasket, and I will get into that later. So, but I will be going back with them tomorrow, and they get to spend time with them tomorrow, and then some of Monday, and then I fly out on Monday. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan. Who knows? Like, no plans have been working. No plans at all. Let's see. Mutnuts, you're only a few hours from where the RVA is being held. Oh man, next year you can like run down and hang out in the lobby for a little while and say hi to people, and then go back home if you want to. Let's see. Anna is here for Happy Saturday Shenanigans, and thank you for modding. Cheryl is here. Hello, everyone. Please remember to hit that like button and support our host. And thank you also, Cheryl. You're still smurfed today, so something's going right with that. I don't know. YouTube likes to make up its own mind about things, but thank you for helping mod too. Let's see. Yep, bingo cards. People saying hi. Mutnuts is in Maryland. Liette is here. Kirsty is here in the UK. It is nighttime where she is at. She's always like, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Antoinette is here. Courtney is here. Crystal, Heidi, Natalia. Hi, Natalia. Are you doing gardening? How's the gardening going? And then Cheryl's got her card picked. She's determined to win again. Amy W, good to see you. Liette, Riza is here, which is Teresa, which is my roommate. She sleeps here. I sleep here. And we met at the retreat. Like Teresa had been a customer before, and but never met in person and didn't really know each other too much before rooming. But she is a great roommate. She loves me because like it takes me a while to fall asleep. But then once I'm out, like I am out. Like I'm out until I will sleep. I slept through 3 of my alarms this morning because we were up until like 2:30 a.m. talking. And like I'm just out like a light. So like you can't really wake me up in the middle of the night or even like first thing in the morning. So she's like, I love it rooming with you. And I like to fall asleep with the TV on. And she said that her boyfriend likes to fall asleep with the TV on. And at least the TV that I pick is like movies and stuff. So she's like, it's at least better than the YouTube that he does. But so she's like, this has worked out great and stuff. So because I woke up the first morning at like 7 and I was like, oh no, the TV's still on. I was like, I don't know if she just like didn't want to turn it off because she didn't, we don't know each other that well yet. And she had gone to bed later than I did. And I was like, oh no. And I turned it off. And then I was talking to her after and she's like, oh no, you can leave it off. I was like, okay, good. So I can fall asleep to it. So, so she has been an awesome roommate. And then she's sitting next to me. And then the vendor table is next to me. And then Gina and her sister over on that side. And then Sherry. And then there's like more people. There's, I think, almost 60 people here. I know a couple of people couldn't make it last minute. Sylvia, I was finally going to meet Sylvia, who has done sneak peeks for us in the past, but she couldn't make it last minute. And Maria couldn't make it last minute. Known her for a while, but met a lot of new people. Met some people that I've talked to before. Doretta is here, which she's been a customer. I've talked to her before. And then who else? Like Gail's here. There's just a lot of people. So a lot of people here that I maybe have talked to before or purchased before, and they have almost cleaned me out with everything that I brought. So I brought we made trays for their treat. We made 3D printed trays and then resin trays, coasters and cover minders. And I think I have one coaster left, but we did like pre-orders for those. And then we had some extra coasters and some extra cover minders. And then I brought the straw buddies, which they're listed on the website now. So if anyone wants to purchase them, Anna or Cheryl, if you guys just search straw buddies on the website and then put in the link for the straw buddies, and I'll show those in a minute. So I think I just have one snail left. And then Jenna was like, that snail's still here. It's talking to me. So I have one of those left. I obviously can't put a straw buddy on these things, but I will show you what they look like. And I have new colors that I brought with me, but we have them listed on the website now. So we did the first release of them at the last retreat. And then did them at this retreat and then got them listed on the website, I think on Wednesday, maybe Thursday. And yes, so those, and then trays, and then someone bought 2 of the 3 towers that I brought with me. And then I think Amina was going to buy the 48 holder that I brought that has dust drills. She was like, if you have it by the end, so then I'll go home with one. And then the dust drills that were in those. People bought dust drills, trays, funnels. I had keepers were very popular. I brought a whole bunch and those sold out. And I was supposed to bring clamps, but part of the story that I'll tell you about like getting here has been an experience. And so that was part of it. So Jamie accidentally forgot to grab the clamps that people had purchased, but they were requesting. I think we only managed to leave one Shannon's tray and one other person's tray at home. Everything else made it to the retreat. So that was pretty good. And then, yeah, so they have almost cleaned me out of everything. And so that has been good because I had to pay like $1,200 for a root canal on Tuesday, and rebooking my flight was like $700. So we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, so hi Trudy, hi Iris. He's been without power for a while. Let's see, Wordsmith, good to see you. Let me know what your name is, because I may or may not may or may not have introduced yourself, and I may have forgotten, or you hadn't introduced yourself, so let me know. She also was that my bingo card. Let's see, Natalia. Yeah, I hope the power comes back on soon. Yeah, we've just been getting like really bad weather there, and we actually had to have the roof fixed the other day, and I had to have patches in it, and the insurance that we had, no one in like within like a 90-minute radius, I don't know how many miles it is, 90-minute radius, does not even work with that insurance company. So we're canceling them now. And looking into that, so we just paid out of pocket for it. And so the patches were done, I want to say Wednesday, and then it was raining Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm hoping that that is holding up so far. And then, yeah, so Rachel says, doing good, though I'm extremely bored. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully we keep you entertained. Liette says, sucks to be in a heat wave. Hope the dogs and Jamie are all right. Yeah, he looked like he was hot. So Virginia is good. Virginia's lots of fun. So I'll talk more about that. Let's see. Yeah, and it's warm at home. It's hot. What's the temperature in Vegas right now? Because Glen Allen's where we're at. It is 96. No, 80. What time? What is it right now? It is, what time is it there now? Oh, 86. Yeah, so it's 86 right now, and it's 155 there. But there is like no cloud cover whatsoever, and it's hot there. So at least not 100 right now, I think, because it had been storming and stuff like that. So hi Sherry, good to see you. She normally works and lurks, but I guess she decided to say hi this time. Let's see, people are saying hi to Jamie. That's how far I am. Brittany and Robin are here. Good to see you guys. 70 degrees and sunny in Portland, Oregon. Gorgeous day. Let's see. Monette said she's north where we are. Anna says it's 79 here. Yeah, you guys aren't far either from where we're at in Virginia, right? Sometimes men not listen. Mini male ego. No, I told him like 20 minutes before the live, I was like, go home, get the Tesla, come back. You can plug it in at the office, and then you could just sit in the Tesla and have it run and charge it, because obviously the power's off at home, so you can't charge it there. The office is in town, and it's only like a 5-minute drive, and then have the dogs like in the car with them, but he didn't listen, so it's fine. Let's see. I just bought one of those mermaids you guys dumped at me this weekend. I want them all, but have to be a responsible adult somehow. I get it. Let's see. And yeah, I'll show you the new releases that we did last night. What am I in my bed this morning if I knew. Well, I was going to do it downstairs, but then I was like sitting there, and if I was in the lobby, it was too loud. And if I was in that other like bar area, it was too loud. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll just go over, like, we eat the meals. But then there was music playing, and I was like, oh, YouTube's going to give me a strike on my thing. And so I was like, okay, let me just go upstairs real quick. So yeah, Sisley's been getting around for sure. So Sisley might show up in the next call. I want to say that Doretta did something in the Facebook group. Let me see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure she did something where she was like kiss cam. Because yeah, Sisley has been definitely getting around. Let's see. And I did get Sisley for a minute. Oh yeah, I do have that picture. I got Sisley for like a minute. So I took a picture with Sisley. Let's see. I swear that Doretta had. People are posting selfies. Man, Sisley really does get around. He says all kinds of things here. Oh, she did like a video. She's like, I don't know, I got caught. Doretta is a hoot, y'all. A hoot and a half. So yeah, but it's fun. So I like that there's not classes, because the classes, like, you can sign up, but you like don't actually have to end up going. But then I always feel bad about not going if I sign up and things. And so at least there's not like classes where like you feel like you have to go do those or leave the room or things like that. That's why I'm usually, whenever the classes are, either A, I'm sleeping, or B, it's like I'm diamond painting or visiting, and I don't want to have to like leave, to go do classes and things like that. So but yeah, and then there's been, like I said, bingo. There's been the raffle prizes. There's been door prizes, like one door prize a day. And then there has been, what else were we playing? We played a bunch of bingo. And then there was like a dress up competition last night. I had not partaken in that. But everyone was super cute with that. So there was that. And then I think there's pictures in here. So Shannon, if she's here, she won. She was Bahama Mama. And she won last night. Oh, here is Willie in her mouse attire, all of her Disney stuff. And then this is Which Way to the Buffet. It's the three of them. And then here is Shannon, Bahama Mama. She ended up winning. And I don't know if she wants to show the next picture. She turned over, and on her butt says Shannon across her butt. And then this was, of course, my favorite, y'all. Miss Butterfly herself. And then here's the front where she had butterflies and her mask on and stuff. So, of course, I voted for that one. Y'all know me. And then we had these ladies were hilarious. And it was funny, the back with the things like riding up there, but oh, there it is. It's funny. And then these guys in their Yvonne and her daughter Stephanie. So Yvonne was the one who's doing this, and then her daughter Stephanie, and I forget who's in the shark costume, because I forget who it is and I can't see who it is. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun, like watching that. And then just visiting with people and getting to know new people, or meeting people that I've talked to for years, or meeting people that have been customers for years, or even like 2 weeks or whatever. So, but yeah, so I'm actually diamond painting. Yes, I am, Anna. But yeah, so yeah. Coldplay Kiss Cam, everyone is talking about too. Did y'all see the Lego one? Obviously, I think someone did the AI thing, but I think there was a Lego one that we were dying laughing at. But yeah. Hi, Melissa. Anna, I didn't bring the ball game with me because It was very last minute, and I could only bring 2 suitcases, and I did not have enough room. So I'll get into that. Jay Lee is here. Good to see you. Rebecca's at the beach with her entire family. I'm watching from the sand, but no diamond painting. I think I like to be on the beach right now. That would be nice. Yeah, so I'm actually going to diamond paint some. Kathy, good to see you. Let's see. Chocolate Diamonds Doretta is here. That's who I was talking to about downstairs. Oh, Shannon's here. M Extra. Let's see. People are saying hi. Here where I live is a hot wave plus smoke and air from wildfires in Manitoba. Sucks. It's been a while for those wildfires just outside the city. Oh no, Liette. I'm sorry. I hope that things get better with that for sure. Stay safe. I don't have a basket, but I have a bag. So the original scooter that I had, my knee scooter from my surgery 5 years ago, that one got broke when I traveled last time. It doesn't turn, it only turns one way. And then I had another one that had bigger wheels, but those had air in the tires. And Jamie is like, Jamie thinks of everything. So he's like, I don't want you to like pop a tire and then not be able to, air it up or it go low and you can't air it up. So he found me one online that has actually been a really nice one because Jamie gotta get nice stuff too. It wasn't as expensive, but and then he got a little bag to go on it. So I have been using that. So let's see. Michelle, good to see you. Barbara Diamond Art, good to see you as well. Let's see. My first Saturday shenanigans, happy to be here. Well, we're happy to have you here. I was thinking I should just buy the rest of the drills that you have. I will take it. You can buy the rest of those drills. Let's see. So your surprise ride. Man, they're loud out there. Trying to at least get some rest after work, went for a pedicure, but they're so busy, it's ridiculous. Yeah, definitely don't worry about bothering me, Teresa. I turned my alarm off in my sleep yesterday morning, woke up 6 minutes before I was meant to leave. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I have slept through breakfast every morning that we've been here. I've slept through breakfast every morning. And then they've had to like text me and be like, lunch is here. And that was like 11:30. I'm like, oh crap. And then Teresa texted me this morning and said, lunch is ready. And I was like, oh crap. And then I fell back to sleep. But then Ashley texted me and said, I grabbed you some pizza. It's at your table. And I was like, oh crap, let me get up real quick. So I did not have a shower this morning. So I probably look like a hot mess. But yeah, so me. It's delivered after I got off yesterday. Dance to open and cook for tonight. So I'll open when I get home. Okay. They included the link for the straw buddies, which I will show you guys. Oh, you're getting the tower, like the last tower that's left, or you got the other 2 towers? So we have the 1 tower. I was wrong, Nicole. None of my RV things were in my box yesterday. Maria. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that they were still on the table at the office because Jamie didn't know what to do with it. And I still have to get to that whole story. And I was like passed out. And so he was like, well, she must have like pulled it for a reason. And so it was still sitting there. So I'll have to send it to you. Oh, Amina. That's where it's at. Okay, Amina. Are you going to get the tower or you're going to get the 48 tray holder or both? So I have appreciated that you guys have helped pay for the retreat at least, because it's time away from the business, have to pay for an employee to do stuff while I'm not there. And then, I'm not able to, do as much being gone, list new things and stuff, do marketing and, all that jazz. And so, it does take away from that. So, but yeah, there have been many things that we have paid for this week that money is definitely going towards that. But yeah, 71 and sunny here in Wisconsin. Beth is here from Colorado. Good to see you. So super glad you guys are having fun. Yep, we're having a great time. Fun mask, guys, a good excitement. Yeah, so like when you finish a section, then you kind of pass it around. So Sandy is here. Good to see you. Joanna, sorry, late to the party. I had company. Well, we're happy to have you here. If you'd had the time you could have done something fun with the scooter. Yeah, I had zero time. Yes, Doretta is the dirty DPer for sure. Doretta has definitely come out of, I mean, I feel like she doesn't have a shell, but she's definitely like come out of her shell for this. So, the whole conference looking at these pics. I know it's so funny. That was everyone. I give props to everyone who did it because that's just not something that I would, normally do. So, yep, I give props to you guys for doing that for sure. Thanks for sharing the pics, and yay, you finally got to DP. Yep. Rebecca, I may be able to find, I don't know if I can I may be able to resend the gift card, so we can work on that later. So we should have you on the big screen here. Everyone is watching. Yeah, we're all doing that for Tima's live last night too. Everyone was like cracking up at the same time. Or when she first went live, we were all like, why is she wearing a bicycle helmet on her head? We were all talking about that. But yeah, so it was funny. Bill and me in the hotel enjoying a couple nights away, a bit closer to New Hampshire, said Maria. Well, I'm glad you are getting that time. So she's 10 minutes behind? You know what, Cheryl? You know what? Whatever. Whatevs. Anna says, Nicole, you miss breakfast every morning. LOL. Okay. Y'all can just quit calling me out like that. Y'all can quit calling me out like that. Sleeping in at every retreat and then, yeah, and then 10 minutes behind. You're fine. Oh, Jamie's back.
Hi.
And Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
Man, it's loud there.
Well,
is that the air?
Air. It's either that or it's hot. It's loud or hot.
Oh. Can you put it to the side?
Is that any better?
Yeah, slightly. Yeah. Hi, Buttercup. Hi, the Buttercup. I thought it was like wind from outside, so. Look at her. She looks like Falcor. That's what we call her when she's in the backyard and her hair is just going like that. We call her Falcor. She's like, this is so much nicer. Wicked. Look, are you in the driver's seat?
Yeah, he's driving.
He's driving.
The Wi-Fi doesn't reach out here.
Oh, it doesn't?
So I have to turn my hotspot on.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, you don't have to be on too long. It's fine. I know you got stuff going on. Nothing's going according to plan, but such is life and such is the shenanigans. It's fine. Let's see. Melissa says you want loud. Try listening to motorcycles leaving in the middle of the country junkyard bar. Ironically, it's catty corner for my place. Oh, yeah, that would be loud. That would be loud. The blue one I don't have. Okay, that's what well, you could get the tower while you're here, Amina, and then you could get the trays to fill it up. I mean, you do have a tray coming already that you ordered, so let's see. The whole bird thing had me dying laughing. Bird thing? What was I talking about, Anna, that I'm missing? Let's see. I love the rainbow gradient though. Yep. See, you need that. And then you need the thing. And then Shannon can take the dust drills and then I don't have to take that home as much. So, Anna, they want to know how Wicked's Paw's doing. Me too. How's it doing today?
It's about the same as yesterday.
Oh, okay.
You're like.
Oh, it's smaller though, right?
Yeah. It was bleeding yesterday.
Oh, that's great because he got to it. With his cone or something, he was able to get to it. Did you wrap it up?
I'm not sure what he did because, it was right after he ate, and I took his cone off so that he could wipe his face off. And
yeah.
I was watching him the whole time. He didn't get to his foot.
Oh.
So
maybe he just caught on something.
A way he rubbed his foot or something when he was.
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah. On the ground. Yeah, maybe. Caught it on something or whatnot. So, did you wrap it up?
No.
No?
I put Neosporin on it.
Stuff on it. Yeah, okay. I was like,
I
at least.
Wasn't very happy about that.
Probably not. But yeah. Cheryl says, Jamie, we're calling Nicole out. We're calling out your wife for you. because I said I slept. I was like, I haven't gotten up for breakfast. I said I've slept through breakfast, and then Anna's like, "What's new?" Like I don't ever make it to breakfast.
Whenever we go on cruises, I go to the breakfast buffet and I get like a plate for her, and then she eats it when she wakes up and it's cold.
Yeah. I don't get up as early as all y'all people. Whatever. I don't get up early. People are here at like 7 a.m. I'm like, that's too dang early. And Teresa, we were up to like 2:30 a.m. last night or 3. I don't even know what time it was. And then she was up at 7, I guess. I was like, I can't do all that. I cannot do all that. Let's see. Buttercup just getting ready for her photo shoot there.
Yeah. She laid down.
She loves it. Ha ha. Look at her hair. It's so cute. Shannon says, thank you for getting my tray sent out so fast. It'll be to her house on Wednesday. Yeah, that was one of the Shannon's was the princess tray that got sent out. That one that I had you find. You don't remember? Too many things have happened since then.
Wait, were you talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you.
I should
Are you on your phone? Oh.
No. Oh, my volume is all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I said,
say it again.
I said, Shannon, that was the princess tray that I had you find, the one that got forgotten.
Okay.
So Shannon said, thank you for getting that out, and that it'll be to her house on Wednesday. Yeah, I need to buy a bunch of stuff to like go back in my suitcase with me, because I think I'm gonna have a whole suitcase. I should have sent the pre-orders to Jenna's house or anyone else's house, Teresa's house, anybody else's house to bring them, but like we were still figuring that stuff out like on Monday or something. So and then Tuesday went to Hilton Ham Biscuits, so I should have sent it. So I had that whole bucket is like empty. And then we released 5 kits last night, which I'll show you guys if you haven't seen, and I sold 4 because I brought 1 of each. The ones I sneak peeked, I threw them in my bag, and that's all I could fit, and 4 out of the 5 have been purchased. Only the Big Mermaid. See, you guys don't buy big kits. This is why we don't do big kits very often. So the Big Mermaid, that one I still have with me. So the not Ultramar, but they're both watercolor people. It's not Ultramar, and it's the first one from this artist. Oh, Karen, you may listed. Yeah, so we have so I still have that one. So if anyone just watched downstairs and you like that one, I have it here. But yeah, so I think I did miss the bird part. I mean, to be fair, Timo was live for like 3 hours, I think, right? So like at a certain point I had to like get off and socialize and go do things and whatnot. And so I missed that part, I think. Let's see. Shannon says okay, cool. Because y'all have room to take stuff. So y'all take stuff home. And then Jamie, even before I left, he was like, you're just going to have to go buy some throw blankets in your suitcase. So Jenna, we might need to go to like Walmart or something, get some Harry Potter or Star Wars or something throw blankets to put in there.
Can you get me another chocolate frog?
Another chocolate frog?
Yeah.
So it'll melt. We're not anywhere near the Harry Potter place.
I know.
Harry Potter, that's like Chicago.
If you go to Target, maybe they'll have the full-size ones.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I can. That come in the thing that I got at Albertsons once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can go look. So I don't even know what we're gonna do. I was talking to Jenna, and I was like, I mean, obviously I don't want to get out and like walk around to all the monuments and stuff, but she said that Dave can probably drive us around and like point out the monuments and stuff. And we could just like get some quick pictures as we drive by. So let's see. People do treats for her. She always has gold breakfast. I do. Everyone always brings me breakfast. I appreciate everyone's taking care of me at this retreat like they do at other retreats, and Jamie is very thankful.
You're taking care of Nicole when I can't.
Yeah, so he is very thankful for that. So everyone's taking good care of me, and like helping me out in the buffet line so that, you know, I don't fill a plate and then drop it and just cause chaos. And then just like making sure that I at least have lunch because I keep sleeping through breakfast. And then just making sure like I don't need anything downstairs or upstairs. Like I forgot my jacket. So then Teresa's like, I need my steps. I'll just grab it when I go up there. So Amina says the towers look tempting. So there's one tower left. There's some trays left too. So maybe I'll give you a deal. Maybe. Yeah, the reindeer dragon is awesome. When we did the sneak peek for that, I was like, oh, this is awesome. Yeah, I'll show you, Shannon, when we get down there. I love watercolor art, so whimsical and just lovely, said Lori. Yeah, I love, how it translates, because I'm working on, which I haven't worked on it yet. I just did the mini kits, but Dragon Salon, Elizabeth Alba is a watercolor artist too. So Joanna loves how our paintings are reasonably sized. Yeah, we don't do big paintings, and when we do, people just don't buy them. So Wetima's grandkids has a bird. No, it pooped on her multiple times. Oh my god, no, I missed that for sure. Rebecca said I just purchased another one for her email so she won't have to wait. Maybe we can find the other later. Okay, sounds good, Rebecca. You didn't have to do that. It would have been fine. Dana said that bird was hilarious. Maria says I got/used my princess trays this morning before he left and loved them. Thank you, Jamie. Is there a castle tray coming? He does. I need to message Hayes Salil to get the remaining cup trays or cup images so he can do those. And then everyone's been seeing my butterfly tray and the DP along. And I said, yeah, Anna and I had already talked to him about taking the Bell Arts DP along off and then just doing different colors for the flowers and the butterflies, like 2 pink colors and then 2 purple colors on a different tray. And everyone here wants them, so
I need a haircut.
just ignoring me on purpose. You know what, Trigger? Yeah, it was.
One of these days when we have electricity, I'll work on that.
Oh, that you have electricity behind you, sir.
Yeah, but the dogs are not happy here.
Oh, okay. It's the dogs that you're using as an excuse.
They do matter.
Yeah, they do. They are the most important things for sure. Hence, Wicket, with all of his things and then, surgeries and whatnot. Look at Buttercup. She's so cute there. But yeah, so Castle Tray is something that's on the list. But yeah, everyone's like, "Ooh, this is so pretty." And I was like, "Yeah, we've talked to Jamie about doing this." And I'm like, "Yes, please do that. Let us know." Amina was even talking about that. She was like, "Yeah, let me know."
I need to figure out why that Emma Casey tray I made is not printing right.
Isn't printing right?
That's next up on the block.
Oh yeah, because that event starts in like 11 days, so you better get on that. Yeah. Because he was doing that after her Wizard of Oz image, not the one with all the dragons, but the one with like the yellow brick road and stuff. We may just end up having to do a resin tray if you can't do it then. So just let me know. But yeah, so she did an image to 3D print, and he was working on that before I left, and then has been having issues, and obviously doesn't have internet today. Plus on Thursday he was a volunteer speaker at the for the STEM class, and he was the speaker. Oh, for the Space Museum. Okay, I thought it was the STEM class.
No, it's for the Space Museum's putting on space camps. They have 3 weeks of different 3 different groups of space camps, and
okay. I thought it was for STEM.
They're doing that, and then they go to the Spaceport America here in New Mexico, and they host Virgin Galactic. So I was the speaker on the bus on the way to the Virgin Galactic place, and we all got to see that.
Was it different from when we were there the one time?
They didn't take us to that top section.
Okay.
Where we were.
Oh, where it has the thing that you flip around on?
We actually went in the hangar this time and got to see the spaceship up close and the mothership.
Oh, that's even cooler because we like had to look like in between because it's like
Yeah.
it was like
It was
lines, and
like
so you
a
had to like
fog window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so you had to like look like I think I can see it, but you couldn't take pictures of it. So
Yeah.
did y'all get
And
to
then-
take pictures or no?
And then no, well, controlled pictures, I guess.
Okay.
Like they
Okay.
took group pictures, and then there was a big simulator with like a big 2-story tall wraparound screen that
Oh,
showed like what it looks like when you launch into space on the thing.
oh, that's cool. So the kids enjoyed that.
Too. Yeah.
Nice. Did you not have to talk on the way back? You could just sit and ride.
All the kids were like beat by then, so even if I did talk, they wouldn't have listened.
Oh, listening. That's funny. Yeah, so he did that on Thursday. So he was gone all day with that. And then the company that Jamie works for now, the engineer was down working on our filament recycler to get that fixed so that we can do some more recycled filament, and they're going to do some other stuff with it. So they were working on that. And then I still have to tell everyone the story about Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, let me catch up again real quick, and then we'll talk about that. Joanna, I've been working on the elephant DP, and my daughter's already trying to claim it. Yeah, she got that at the retreat. Rebecca said, I got How Does Your Garden Grow? Yeah, Ashley's working on that here. I don't know if she's on the chat and she wants to send me a picture and message her, and I can show. Yeah, so she's already working on that one here. Amina got the 2 Ultramars. She claimed those like on the first day. She's like, do you have any kits? And I was like, I have 5 new kits that I'm gonna like show on, or I'll sell them on Saturday or on Friday night after we list them. And then she was already like she's like, where are they? So she got I was like, okay, they're in that bag. And so she looked, so she claimed those 2, and then she was there like a minute before the drop. She's like, how much do I owe you? And I was like, they're not even listed yet. And then Ashley was there like right after the drop. She's like, which ones do you have left? And so she had claimed that one. And then Rita, is it Rita who got the reindeer one? So I can't work on the reindeer one. Someone got that while I'm here, but I can work on that when I get back. But yeah, that one. We only have 2 left of those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One I've already claimed, like there's one of every kit. Should be. It seems like every time we list the kits that I end up giving away my kit because we have to fill someone's order. Like I think it was Diane who ordered the Mew Horizons, and for whatever reason we didn't have any left at the office. I don't know where the count went or whatever, and so I had to give mine up, and then I had to give up my Welcome Home too. So yeah, I need to do like one bulk order where I'm just ordering kits for myself because I have given up so many kits for pre-orders, huh?
You'll end up giving those out somehow too.
I know, probably. So yeah, so I definitely made sure. I was like, okay, and I made Tristan count them twice. I'm gonna put this behind me. Oh, that's just on there. I can't move that. Okay, so I made Tristan count like twice yesterday. I was like, how many is left? Because I had taken the ones to come to the retreat here, and then I had taken the ones supposedly for me, but we'll see. And so I was like, triple count what's left kind of thing. So, but yeah, post the elephant in the group. Yeah. Let's see. Riza said yes, please. To what? To something. I don't remember. Posting a picture, or then her brother came in and kissed her on her head. She forgot to tell him the bird pooped. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh, people are saying yes for the tray. Yeah. To the because Anna wants it in purple and lavender. And then let's see. Iris says I have a Michael's where I live. I know they have the chocolate frog at the store. Oh, we have a Michael. No, we don't have a Michael's. But maybe I could go to a Michael's here. So yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
We have Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we have Michael's. No, I like Michael's more, but yeah.
I have a campfire.
Oh, a campfire flame. And it looks like you're tent camping with the shade up too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Rebecca says Jamie's so random. Have you met Jamie? Have you been on a live, Rebecca? Like, Jamie is very random when it comes to things.
I was thinking of something, but I forgot about what it was.
You were gonna say something?
I had a
What
question.
do you have? What is in your hand?
It's my multi-tool. It's my fidget tool.
There goes somebody's bingo space on Jamie fidgeting with something random. Let's see. We designed that kit too for the event. Wait, which kit? What event? Who? What? When? Where? How? Why? Let's see. I don't think they have on my. Yeah, just a Hobby Lobby. I don't play about the kids. She was like, I'm there. Like, are they ready? Let's see. Sorry about purchasing your copy. The cat looks like it's okay, Diane. I'm just yours is the only name I could remember. I can't remember who the other person was that it was their welcome home. But I didn't want you guys not to get the kit that you guys ordered. Like y'all know me. Like I don't want to like you ordered it unless I don't have it, then I would have been like, okay, I need to refund you or figure it out. But I mean I have it. So the MKC one you're putting on a tray. Oh, you designed a thing for it. Okay, cool. That was 3 bingo squares. Oh my gosh. Okay, so do y'all want to hear about the Tuesday, Wednesday story, or do y'all want me to show you the things that we listed this week? Which one you want first? I mean, we'll do both, but which one do you guys want first? And
only 3 people took advantage of the thing that I mentioned in the sneak
the
peek
giveaway. Hey, at least that's 3 people who watched it and took advantage of that. So yeah, there was someone who emailed and they were like, did I put this in for the giveaway or something? I was like, what? Oh yeah, we did that. I forgot you did that because it's so random. So yeah, okay, story. All right. So y'all know that I've been having tooth trouble for like a couple weeks now. I did have a filling before we went to the retreat to GLE. I had a filling done. And on our way back, I was like, man, my tooth's really starting to hurt. Like it's starting to radiate. It's like, yeah, that kind of hurts. And so I was just like, it hurts. And we got home and I went to the dentist and they were like, oh, it's just residual pain. And then I saw y'all during, I think I did the live after. So then I went back like a couple days later while Anna was still there. And I was like, this is not residual pain. Like this is excruciating. This is hurting. And so then they referred me out to an endodontist. And I didn't know that they gave me 2 pieces of paper, but they didn't say like it's 2 different referrals to 2 different places. And so we called the one and that was closest to us. We called that one and they weren't open on Friday. Are you gonna fall asleep?
No. I'm just listening to you.
Okay, so they weren't Shannon, everyone at the retreat is story. So then so that was like last Thursday. So Friday they weren't open. So then Saturday I was doing the live, but I think we didn't go live as long because my tooth was hurting. And then we were doing the sneak peeks and like we kept having to stop or like finish really quick because my tooth was like really hurting. I did clove oil on it. I put it like that tastes awful, by the way. But I put that on my tooth to try to like numb it for a little bit. I was doing that often. I was taking pain meds. I was doing peppermint tea bags on it, which Jamie and I had like a whole discussion because it said you needed to boil it for 2 minutes and then take the tea bag and put it on, but he just put hot water over it and let it sit. And he's like, it's fine. We had this whole discussion and he scienced to me and whatever. I still don't believe it, but it's fine. Everything's fine. And so I'm just putting that on my
ground.
Whatever. And then I was doing like chamomile tea, drinking that, and then I was like putting like ice pack on the outside like constantly. So it was bad. So Monday, it was pretty bad. We were calling around, waiting for people to call back. One of the endodontists called back and said, yeah, you need to have a root canal. So then we called the dentist office, left them a voicemail to see if they could fit me in. Tried to get in with the other endodontist, but they didn't have anything till Monday. And Tuesday, like Monday night, I was like, Jamie, where are the pliers? Which I'd been asking for the pliers for like 3 days at that point. But Monday night, I was like, where are the pliers? This is just like, this is awful. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, where are the pliers? Jamie's like, you can't have the pliers. Where are the pliers? Like, get this tooth out, like, get it fixed, something. Tuesday, it was like first thing Tuesday morning, call around, find something. It's coming out today, which I had a flight on Tuesday at like 3:30 in the afternoon. And so Jamie, before I woke up, he was calling around. I was still up earlier than normal. And I was like, well, what about this place? And then we were like Googling and trying to find this place and look at this place. And so there was one of the ones in El Paso, an hour and a half away, had an opening for like 1:30 to go for like to do their scans. Cause I mean, I don't know why the x-rays weren't good enough, but they had to do their own, and then do an evaluation. And then if they thought that I needed it, then like if they couldn't save it, then it would be the root canal after that. And so no surprise to probably anyone, I ended up needing a root canal. So like Jamie was sitting at the end on his phone, and then he was like holding my foot, and I'd like move it every once in a while, and they like squeeze my foot and stuff. And they had to like, they numbed me 3 times before, and then they had to do me 2 more times while they were doing it. And so it was good and numb. But even after having it out, like it was numb for a while, which felt great. And then I got home, and Jamie like gave me ice, and I laid down, and then I guess I fell asleep while he was at the office. So he was at the office grabbing the things on the list.
You skipped part of the story.
Oh, what'd I skip?
On the way home from the dentist from your root canal, we were trying to book flights, and because you're like, okay, I can fly now because the doctor said you could fly. So that's when I had to pull over and book flights, but I booked flights for the wrong date.
That's Wednesday's story.
That's the same story.
No, that's Wednesday morning. I was on Tuesday.
Yeah,
because we didn't find out about it till Wednesday.
Okay. Well, you didn't do any of that flight stuff.
Okay. So Jamie had to pull over, help book flights, and like every time I was trying to like get something, because it was the next day obviously that I was flying, it would then like sell out. So we were trying to find something different, and Jamie found a flight, booked it and everything. It still came with the checked bag, so it was like perfect. Got my 2 checked bags, we're good. And then so got home, is an hour and a half drive home. So we were gone for, what did we say, 6-7 hours from home? Yeah, so we're gone. So we needed to be up at 2 a.m. the next morning. And so Jamie went to the office, and what?
We had to leave by 2.
Oh, leave by 2. Yeah. We had to leave by 2. So most of the stuff at the office was packed up, but not all of it, like all the pre-orders except for like 2, because they had to make coasters, and like 2 trays had to be printed. So he put those in there, but everything else is mostly. And then he was grabbing some stuff off the table that he could fit. And then he brought that home, and then he went to bed. So I was already in bed at like 7 when we got home. And then Jamie laid down at like 8:30. And so we got up at 1 a.m. so that we could, get up, moving, and put the clothes in the one bag, put anything else that we could. And that's where we put the 5 kits in the bag. And then we go to the office, which is good that we went to the office. So we went to the office because I needed to get everyone's order sheets, and then I need to get some business cards. And I think Jamie grabbed the pens, which I sold out of all the pens, including one of my pens. Nice. The Galactic pen that I was using, she was like, well, I want this one. I was like, just fine, take the tip out and then put it in another one. I'll use that one. So I'm down to the gold one I'm using. And I sold So the galactic rainbow and the purple and the black that I had, like that I brought, those got sold. So so I'm using the gold one. So I sold out of all those. But anyways, so 2 a.m. So we leave the house by 2 a.m. We get to the office, which is like 5 minutes away. Jamie's getting the stuff, and I go to check in because I hadn't done it the day before. And so I go to check in, and it says I'm too early. And I was like, why am I too early? Like the flight's in like 3 hours, like 4 hours. Why am I too early? And then I was like, oh no, it was booked for August 16th, not July 16th. So I was like, oh no. And Jamie's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, let me call American Airlines. I'm like, just let me call. I was like, I know everything was crazy yesterday. Let me call American Airlines. So I'm calling them, and we were like, okay, check with in El Paso, because it's an hour and a half away. And they were like, nope, nothing there. So then we were already going to drive to Roswell because that was the flight that Jamie had booked. So we were going to drive to Roswell. So I said, try that. That was like 2 hours, 15 minutes or something like that. And they were like, nope, nothing available. So then we're like, okay, I'm like, what's the next closest? Lubbock? Is it Albuquerque? Jamie's like, Albuquerque. So I was like, okay. And so I said Albuquerque, and she starts to look, and she's like, okay, I see something. But you have to be there 45 minutes before. And I was like, Jamie, start driving. And so I was like still figuring it out, rebooking the ticket and everything. So Jamie had to drive like 90, 95 on the back roads most of the way there, and then speed on the interstate too once I got there. Luckily it was like 2 a.m. No one was on the road. I think we saw like 1 or 2 cars on the back roads. So what'd you get to the charging station with? What, like 9%, 8%?
8%.
8%. Because luckily the Tesla was charged to 100%, but it doesn't do well. Just like gas cars, they don't do well when you go fast. But yeah, he was going like 90, 95 on the back roads, and we got
times
there.
Where I was over 100.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't not paying attention at that point. And I was just like, I'm just not even going to focus on the road because it'll make me nervous, make Jamie nervous. So I was like, I'll just play my game. And my tooth was still like hurting, but it was not the excruciating pain. It was more, because your jaw's being like jarred on and everything. And so it was just like, it just kind of hurt my jaw from keeping it open for like the 45 minutes. But they did put the bite block on this side. So that was nice. But yeah, so Jamie sped, got me there, we parked, and then he got me inside, and we checked my bags, and then he was like pushing me to like go faster on the scooter. He was just pushing behind me, and then like got me up to the TSA, and we had like 15 minutes. Like we got there to drop my bags off at like an hour ahead of time, and you have to drop them off by 45 minutes. And then I got through the thing, and then I started feeling like super sick, and so I like had to get water and some pretzels, which is kind of hard to eat, but I'm only eating on this side, and I was just like, I'm gonna throw up. I was like, this is not good, like I'm not gonna make it. And he was like, you're fine, just breathe. And my heart rate was at like 136 or something, like it was like
or something.
Yeah, so I was just like, my heart is racing. I don't like this. Like, I was just, because I don't travel that great anymore. Like, I don't like to travel, and yet I have like not been at home more than like 9 days in like 4 months now, I feel like. So it's just like since March, it's been like 9 days is like the longest that I've been home. Some of it's been like 3 days or 6 days or whatever. Anyways, so yeah. So I made it, and then my connecting, I had like 2 hours. And so then I went and stopped by the USO because I got like a cup of noodles that they had there. So I could eat that for lunch, and I got a smoothie. And then, yeah, I made it here. And then Ashley picked me up at the airport, and Rita, I think, was with us too. Somebody was with us. I don't think it was Sherry. No, I think it was Rita. I don't know. Someone was at the airport. They picked me up. They grabbed my bags for me. And yeah, so it was like this whole experience getting here. But thankfully I made it, and it's been a lot of fun, and got to connect with people. I guess Jamie's good now. Got to connect with people. Look at Buttercup. Buttercup. Oh, you get back there. She was all like up in the air. Buttercup. Yeah, so it was like a whole experience getting here, but I'm happy to be here and see people and have lots of fun. So I've been going around. I could like barely talk. It was bad. So I would not have made it like through the retreat at all. Like I would have been here like sleeping the whole time. So but yeah. All right. So that was the story. So you guys can laugh about it. It's funny afterwards. It's like comedy of errors and like, good God, I made it. But it was crazy. So Anna says she could tell I was hurting in those sneak peeks. Yeah, I was like, just let's get through these. I just ordered the Rainbow Dragon and Straw Buddies. Jamie scared me into
Yeah, there's only one left.
Oh, geez. I mean, it's not like it sells out for good. There's no FOMO here. It's just if you want the kit to be able to work on it anytime soon and not have to wait the 2 to 3 months, then get it now. But otherwise, you can wait until, and order it on pre-order. So yeah, Huck from Scandal. That's like exactly what I was gonna do, Anna. I was about to be like, I was literally asking Jamie for days where the pliers were, and he's just like, take more meds. Here's a tea bag. Put some more of that, stuff on your like go to sleep. Like he's just like, go to sleep. So I'm like, here's an ice pack, go to sleep. So yeah, it was nuts. So enjoy Chinese food, Maria. But yeah, so, and I was talking about driving to Virginia because I was like, well, everyone says that after you have the root canal, it's like 1,000,000 times better. So I was like, if I can't get a flight, then I could just drive to Virginia. And then Anna's like, it's like 27 hours. I was like, yeah, but I was going to drive the Tesla. I was like, the Tesla will drive itself. So I was like, I could just drive that, but I wouldn't have slept one day. So it would have been, are you okay there?
Wicked's like, how come you're not up here now?
Oh, okay. Wicked's got to be back there too. Okay. Everybody's in the back. Got it. So yeah, I was talking about driving because I still wanted to make it. Like it's the first year. It was people that I hadn't seen. Jen I've known for years. I wanted to see her and see everyone else in person and, all that stuff. And so I was just like, that would have sucked, like not being able to make it. So Melissa said she had that tooth problem too. Her cheek was swollen from it. Felt so much better. Yeah, it felt 1,000,000 times better after they did the root canal for sure. And I have to get the crown put on. So I have to look at you with them. I have to get the crown. I think it's Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday. Getting the crown on at the dentist. I was like, can I get that done next week? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. Just don't eat anything chewy. Don't eat anything hard, especially not on that side. So I've just been eating mostly on this side. Look at, you're in heaven now. Is that your bacon shirt that I got when we were in Michigan?
Yeah. Well, technically I got it.
Technically who?
Yeah, I was like, I want that shirt.
Oh, okay. When we were in Michigan, right?
Yeah, I was there too.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Oh, that's right.
You're
that's
used to traveling without me recently.
I am. Like recently, it's like all me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Helps with algorithms. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Also doesn't cost you anything. Let's see. You don't want to pull out your own tooth. You will have a heart attack. I've seen that happen before. Oof. And I was, JB was reading stories online. He was like, yeah, you're not supposed to fly with it because then it can explode while you're in the air because it'll crack and then it'll be even worse. And so, yeah. So then it was like, it was getting done one way or another. So we're cleaning you out along with your own stuff. Did you steal? What do you mean my own stuff? Oh yeah, my pen. I'm like, wait, where y'all stealing while I'm not down there? Yeah, so Jamie is being funny. Yeah, I want it for the Christmas events. Don't want to pre-order. You need a break from traveling. Yeah, I might be home for the month of August, but we might not be towards the end if me mom pop-up's 70th anniversary would have been September 3rd. And so if we can, we're thinking of going out there before we go back home and then go to the Lone Star retreat. So we're like trying to figure all that out. And my dad's birthday, I don't know the last birthday that I've got to spend with him, and his is August 26th. That's my bio dad, my half sister, my sister. Her birthday is the 26th, not his daughter. And so normally I'd always been like with my sister growing up and all those things. And so I was like, I don't know the last birthday I've got to spend with them. So we were thinking maybe we could do that. So may not be home the month of August, but we'll see. So we still have to plan that out. But at least September, towards the end, we should be in Texas for that retreat. And yeah, there's just a lot happening. So I know I keep saying the giveaway people, don't worry, none of your giveaways are going away. They're not being given to anyone else. I just have not had the time or the like all the health stuff happening. Like with my tooth, like it was hard to think. Like it was like, oh my God, it was just awful. Like could not think, didn't like I was doing nothing, like absolutely nothing. So yeah, they're back there just chilling. What are you finding now? Dungeons and Dragons? What the heck is that? Oh, is that stamps?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got Dungeons and Dragons stamps. My goodness, of course you did. But you haven't even played that in forever. Yeah, they're just back there chilling on the thing. Yeah, I need a fundraise for the crown on my tooth because so on Tuesday we had to pay $1,200 for the emergency root canal. We had to pay our artist, which was a couple $1,000s, which is great that we can pay our artist, but that was the same day. We had to pay for the remainder, which we still owe, I guess. Marissa messaged me and said she messed up your total and it was supposed to be like 75 each week instead of 65. So I owe her like $40, but she was like, it's my fault. So you can pay later. I was like, can I pay you next payday? So we had to pay that. And then we had to pay for the roof. That was like $500 for the roof, right?
Yes, you need.
Roof? Yeah, the roof is like $500, right?
Oh yeah, it's $545.
Yeah, that and then the flight, rebooking the flight, it was $700 for the last minute flight. So yeah, it was like, oh my God, so much money coming out of our personal and the business. It was like when Marissa messaged me yesterday, I was like, Marissa, can I just pay you my next paycheck? Because like I got it right now. So all the money that I have made from being here, and if anyone wants to buy any of the remainder stuff, is definitely just going to pay all of that. So it's been an expensive week, that's for sure. So thankfully, once I got here, like I haven't had to pay for too much food because most of it, like I had already paid for. So at least there's that. I did eat at Panera once. Y'all know me and my Panera. Always got to get Panera wherever I go because we don't have it anywhere close. We have it like an hour away now, or an hour and a half. But anyways, so got my Panera. Yeah, I haven't had to pay for too much extra. And I got waters and things to drink. And so yeah. So definitely be more ball games in the future that I will pull stuff from overprint so we can do that to help pay for stuff. So Maria says she ordered How's Your Garden Grow this morning. So cute. We shouldn't have too many left of those either then. Yeah, people have died from infected disease. Yeah, I was like, there's something wrong. Like this needs to come out or be fixed. Like this is like, this is not working. So, but yeah, so the, kits that we listed. So if you guys didn't see the kits, my computer's just going to do that. All right. I will show you the kits that we listed, for sale last night. Was a buttercup, And I want to be home with Jamie and the dogs and not be having like my foot, ankle, or my tooth or whatever, and actually get to enjoy being home and Jamie not having to take care of me. I'm sure he's ready for that. Because yeah, it's been a lot. All right. Present. They changed how you do this. Share screen. This one. Okay, so we listed 5 new kits that are here. And then we go to, so if you don't have this sorted, you do date new to old. So this is the one, Shannon and anyone else, this is the Cosmic Mermaid. That's the one that I have downstairs. That's the last one that's left. It is a 60 by 90 centimeter, 60 colors, including 6 sparkle dust and 4 ABs. And I told Mary she has got to, Mary bought all of the square sparkle dust colors that we had, and she's doing a ribbon that's multiple colors, and she's done like half of it so far and was showing it to me this morning. I'm like, when you get, make more progress, or even now, like make sure that you share it. So but yeah, so Cosmic Mermaid, we still have that one on hand. It is pricey, but it's a bigger kit. So it's 60 by 90, 60 colors, 6 sparkle dust, and 4 ABs. And then we have How Does Your Garden Grow, which I don't think there's too many more of this at this point either, because I know that was one that a couple people had bought last night, and now they did again. So this is How Does Your Garden Grow by Megan Lynn. And this one's super cute. That's the one that Ashley's working on. And like she just did this one corner, and there was a whole bunch of sparkle dust in that corner. So she's working on it. Maybe she'll share it in the group. So there are 55 colors. It's a 45 by 60 centimeter. There are 6 sparkle dust and 2 ABs. And these are all square in order to, like get them at those sizes. And then Amina already got these for me at the retreat. And one is Bluefish. It's not working. Bluefish, and this is an Ultramar. Normally Ultramars sell out. People do like these. So Bluefish, and this one is a 48 by 69 centimeter, 55 colors, 6 sparkle dust, and 3 ABs with this one. And then oh, Osbury, you're back from Australia? Nice. How was it? How was your trip? And then we have Cotton Candy Fish, which I saw when we were booking flights. I saw that I saw that there was flights with like you miles for flying to Australia. And when I was on American Airlines, I was like, ooh. Anyways, and then we have Cotton Candy Fish, which people had asked me for this one. So I don't know why this one isn't sold out, but people had asked me specifically for this image to license from her because she had it with another company. And when they closed, people were like, please get this one. So this one is a 48 by 69 centimeter, as well as the other one. It's 56 colors. There are 4 sparkle dust and 3 ABs in this one. And it's like the hair has sparkle dust in it, and then some of the fish, and then the starfish, and then the bubbles. It has it all around. The bubbles is a sparkle dust or an AB. Is it? I think it's a sparkle dust. No, maybe it was an AB. Well, I can't remember anymore. Go watch the sneak peeks, which I did for the first time ever because I was working on listings because Tanya was unavailable. And so I actually added in the sneak peek videos and where you can find them. Jamie was like, oh, that was cool to add that in there. So I added that. And then the 5th kit that we listed was the Reindeer Dragons that we were talking about. And if you have not watched the sneak peek and you want to go watch it, you can go see that and see what you should do for that one. And this one is absolutely adorable. It is a lot of color blocking in the background. This has 4 sparkle dust drills and 3 ABs in it. And they are where like the light up is from the string lights and stuff. Like its little belly was glowing, I remember. And then some of the snow had it as well. And then the snow in the background. So that one is a bigger kit. That one is 77 by 60 centimeter, but that's what size we had to do in order to get like, especially the little dragon and then all the strands to come out. And that one, I think it's Rita who got that one. And then we also have Reagan. I know I keep saying I will list kits for her. I'm like, it's happening this next week. The files were not on this computer, they're on my home computer. So I will record the videos once I'm home. So towards hopefully like maybe by next Saturday after the live, I will get the Reagans listed. But we do have some additional trays. So we have Amity as a rectangle tray. So that's one of the bigger ones. And it does come, there's a magnet in it. And then it's somewhere, I don't know what corner it's in. And then there's a little picture that comes with it. And then there is an Amity cover minder. And then there's a mistletoe wishes cover minder. And then the her bookworm fairy cover minder. There is trays that the employee is supposed to be doing for that. Oh, Jamie, can you text me since you're on your phone and all? Can you text me the Hey Salil to ask her about the images for the trays? And then also text me the to order the resin for Ashley. But yeah, so these are new, which we sold out of this one because this was extra flowers that got put on the outside. So we did sell out of this one, don't have that anymore. But all of the rest of them are there, but some of them are like, we only have a certain amount of like the string lights here that goes inside of this one. So if you want to get those, what
was the second thing?
Was get the resin for Ashley.
Okay.
Oh, and then the filament, order filament.
Okay.
Because I need to work on that afterwards. But yeah, so where can I put? I'll put this link in there for Reagan's artworks. So those are there. And then the Straw Buddies, which the links would have already gone in there, but I can show you, which the crab is like extra super adorable. So we have these new articulated Straw Buddies. And so we have the dragon. So basically it goes over your straw like so, or it can go on this side of the cup. And so we have the dragon and we have it in a bunch of different colors. So we have all of these colors. Isn't there one missing? Maybe not. I thought there was another color. Yeah, the bubblegum pink one's missing. Text me bubblegum pink dragon, Straw Buddy, please. And yeah, so I'll find that one. I know there's the bubblegum pink one too.
It says pink and light purple.
No, that's the ombre. That's the ombre pink. There was a bubblegum pink that we took to the last retreat, and it was different. But yeah, that one should say pink ombre. It's like kind of that darker to lighter pink color. Those got snatched up, the ones we had at the retreat here. And then we have, this one's actually my favorite, and we still have one down at the retreat. So if anyone wants it, who's at the retreat. So this is the Straw Buddy Snail. And I think it's extra cute, this one. So that's the one that I normally have been using.
I like to call it Strawberry Snail.
Strawberry Snail? Yeah.
STRAW.
Mm-hmm. That's cute. Strawberry snail. Snail. And then this was the one that Jamie got done right before, but there were only 2 that came out. And so I brought 2 with me and they are purchased, but we could print more at home. And look at how stinking cute this one is. This one's like stinking cute. Ah, dang it. It went away. Look at how cute this one is. It keeps going away, but this one's so cute. It's adorable. So like if you live in Maine or anywhere there's crabs, or you just like a cute crab, because it's even got like its little face and stuff, is super cute. And Jamie is working on some other ones, even though he might not be thrilled about me saying that he's working on them. or anything else. He's got his list of things to do. But that is the Straw Buddies, and Anna included the link again. Thank you, Anna. So the Straw Buddies that we have right now, but we will be working on some more, at least like different colors or different things. So we do have that. And then I guess this works for, oh, but then you can't see a cute Wicket. Hi, cute Wicket. But yeah, Amina says the strawberries are adorable in person. Yeah, and at first people didn't know what they were because I didn't bring one of my cups with me. I had meant to, and so I didn't have them on like the straw. But then people who bought them started using them, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, "Wait, that's what those are for!" And then everyone like went and bought them out. So, but yeah, so too funny. All right, anyone say anything while I was doing lots of talking? Let's see. Links. All the kids are beautiful. Shannon wants the one. How does your garden grow? Yeah, I think there's only like 1 or 2 left. So if you want it anytime soon and not have to wait, but Ashley had already so she was helping me unpack things. So Ashley's been helping unpack and like put stuff out and things. Oh, Maria says she'll buy me a lottery ticket in New Hampshire. All right, cross fingers. Maybe I didn't win anything at the retreat except for the one time that I had Sizzly, because I'm gonna win the lottery on the ticket that Maria's gonna buy me. So cross finger. And Maria, I was wearing Maria's friend shirt on the way here. I couldn't bring the coffee cup. But I am using, I even have it right here. So this actually came in handy to hold the money. So Maria got me this. And so I've been using this at the retreat to hold the money in, and it's been perfect. So I have been using that, and I'll use my cup when I get back, my coffee cup. And then she got me some, it was funny. She's like, "Did you think I was weird just sending you that?" And I was like, "No, it was duct tape that had blue butterflies on it." And then what else did she send me? I can't remember what else it was. Bluefish was my second choice, just not enough money to go around. Oh, I know. That's what everyone said. I know. I understand. Joanna ordered some Straw Buddies. Osmer says, ooh, Trudy says, that's my zodiac sign for Cancer. Oh, yeah. The little crab, huh? A dragonfly and or butterfly Straw Buddy would be cute. Yeah, it's so the articulated things are from the same one that we do the dragons from, and they print articulated, so Jamie has to figure out where in it he can print that it doesn't interfere. Jamie, did you just fall asleep?
No, I was still here. I heard you. I heard the last word. Doesn't interfere. But I am really tired.
Oh my goodness. Just go already. Goodness gracious.
Well, I was like in the back seat, nestled up
You're
with
the one
the
who got
dogs.
back there? Oh my goodness. Just
Buttercup
go.
was like tripping up, almost falling off, trying to like find me. So that's why I came back here.
Gracious.
Very restless still.
Is the air or is the stuff back on at home or no?
I don't think so. It keeps on changing the estimate. The estimate says 4:45 now, which is still an hour and 45 minutes from now.
Dang it, that sucks. That sucks. Well, hopefully the air comes on soon. That's like, is he falling asleep or is he what? Is he on his phone or what? At least if you're on your phone, you won't fall asleep.
I'm checking the status.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah. So the articulated is where we get the dragons from, the same lady. We just have to figure out like where it works, and they don't work on all of them, that you can put the hole in for the straws. So and I think it's almost dinner time here. I think that let's see.
It's past lunchtime. I'm starving.
Okay, so you can get off of here and you go eat and do things, and I'll finish. Let's see. Where is? Oh, Jenna says she got Sizzly. He sure gets around. Yeah. All right. Where is the chat with Pam? Because she sent the wheel for I do not have the stuff for the 11,000 Facebook group members. So I'm sorry about that. That will not be today. I know there was a deadline on it, but that will just not be today. Because Pam had to get a CT scan done yesterday. And she's been using just one arm. And so she's had a lot going on. And then my week is definitely like way too much. So and then I had to do like the listings and stuff yesterday and everything, which I don't normally do. And so it's just been a lot of things. It's fine. So I appreciate you guys' patience. As always, you guys are patient with me, which I appreciate. So giveaway emails, I will work on them soon. I will work on the last Hannah Lynn kit that we have to list. And then I will also work on the Reagan stuff that we have to list. And then I will work on putting together, or see if Pam can help me put together the wheel for the 11,000 member giveaway for Facebook members. Make sure that you join the Facebook group because I should have another one that I'm going to put up for that because I have some people that donated some things for it, and we were also giving things away for it. So we have for Christmas in July. Let me see if I can find my list. So we already gave away gift cards. We gave away the things. Do we give away the pen, Anna, or not? Do we have new color trays? Was there anything? I don't know. I've been leaving that, Leah, which we had like 25 different new colors last week in trays, but I've been leaving that to the employee to do, especially with being gone.
Still new colors for you because there's no way that anyone's bought all 25 of the new colors.
No. So I'll show you them real quick. Oh, wait, what is this? I'll show them to everyone again real quick. So I will include the link here. And again, when you go to the website, you can make sure that it is sorted, which I brought a bunch of the colors here. So they have been bought here, but sort date new to old, and that's where you'll find them. So we have elixir colors. So we have the purple ombre elixir, unicorn elixir ombre. So that's the two colors on here, which I think all of the unicorn elixir ombre that I brought here, people bought. We have some awareness ribbons. So we have on this listing dark teal, and then the teal and purple. So we have that one. Yep. And then it comes with the little ribbon cover reminder we have on this listing. There is periwinkle blue, pink, the green ribbon, and the purple ribbon. And then we have another elixir listing. There's like 4 or 5 different elixir listings because we got a lot of colors. And we can only list like 5 colors on a listing. And then we reach the max, which is stupid. But we have blue ombre elixir, mermaid elixir. That's not mermaid elixir. Is it? No, that's blue ombre. Hey, can you fix the mermaid elixir? Oh, they're switched. Because I'm pretty sure this is mermaid elixir and this is ombre blue elixir. Yeah, can you switch those? So there's those, and then pink ombre elixir, and then magenta elixir. So that's that one. And then we have translucent, which I think I have one purple translucent left downstairs. So we have translucent purple, and blue pearl is translucent colors. And then we have marble. Don't worry, I'm not going like over all the listings, but we have pink chip, we have mint chip, and vanilla blueberry. And then the oh, there's more translucent. So we have iridescent bubblegum, seismic red, cold fusion blue, and translucent ombre blue to purple. I think we have one of those downstairs too. And then sparkle. I think someone bought the last sparkle tray I had with me. So purple star stuff, Pink Star stuff, Mint Star stuff, and Funfetti. And then the last one is the matte listing. Was like one of the newest ones, and that one has the daffodil yellow on it. So it was like 25 colors, 25, 30 colors were new things that we listed. So I don't think that she got anything done this week because she was kind of like trying to do things that I needed done last minute and do things that I couldn't do from here. So it was just like, yeah. Do you want me to still, Antoinette, if you want to send me an email with the tray ideas, that would, yeah, I know I did tell you to remind me, but it turned into a crazier week than we had planned on, so, which I'm sure you heard and everyone heard. So send it to me by email and then I will add it to the list. Okay, so we had, where is that? Okay, so what did we give out at last week's? Anna, did we give the pen? Because we could do the pen. Yeah, it's no rush, Antoinette, because it's not going to happen right away anyway. So, oh, the pen has not been awarded yet. Okay, so Anna donated a pen for the Bella Christmas in July. If no one's heard of it, come join the Facebook group. Someone can put in a link and come join that. And then let me pull back Facebook up again. And where is the Christmas in July? I thought you were going to go do stuff. No?
I'm trying to find that listing that you wanted me to fix.
Oh, it's the elixir, one of the elixir listings.
Yeah, I just pulled up both of the elixirs, and neither of them have that.
It's the ones that have the ombre in it.
So is it the color shifting listing?
I guess. It's not color shifting. It's when you go on the website, it's the very first one that is there. It is called Elixir Colored Diamond Painting Stackable Drill Trays, 2.2 and 3.2. Okay, so the pen, and you do not, we've kind of changed the rules a little bit. You don't have to do a new start. You can be working on a kit and have a 30 by 40 centimeter section to finish, or you can work on a new kit and then you get double entries for that. They ought to be Bella Art de Nicole kits. If you're working on a winter or Christmas theme, then it is double entries. And then if you purchase the Santa tray, then it was double entries for that too. It looked like Anna, did you send them to me on Facebook or just on here? Maybe she just texted. Okay, she just texted them. All right, so this is the pen that Anna is giving away. Rebecca, you can just forward her that gift certificate. Do you have her email from the joint email that we were, the email that I CC'd you on, because her email is there? You can forward it to that email or we can get figured out. Okay. What are you doing back there? Okay, and so this is what the pen looks like. So it kind of has that green and gold, which goes with the Christmas in July. So we are going to give that one away. Oh, you put in her order that should have gone there with her email address. Yeah, I don't know. Things, technology. I don't know sometimes. But yeah, I can get it. I can help you after this. Rebecca, if you want to send me a Facebook message, I can help you get it figured out. All right. So let's see who wins the pen. What to do? Was it gonna be? Anna can't win her own pen. That would have been funny. All right, so congratulations, Kat J. Bill. Make sure that you contact us at sales@BellaArtDeNicole to claim your prize. And as always, give me, I don't know, like 2 weeks now to respond back to you because life just does not seem to be going according to plan. So send me an email, sales@BellaArtDeNicole to claim the prize. But yeah, oh, it went there, Rebecca? Okay. If not, then just yeah, I can help you figure it out. If you want to send me a Facebook message, then we can like talk back and forth. So so congratulations. So send me an email and then I can get with Anna after you email me to get that prize sent out to you. So thank you, Anna, for donating that prize. We appreciate you as always. And congratulations for winning that pen. All right, so that was one of the giveaways. And then okay. Oh, and a pen. Okay, so we got that one. Oh, I need to do that. Did I just give? Okay, so we did the Rebecca one. Oh, Tamara, she said she got. Okay, sweet. Yes. So yay! And Jen M, aka Cat J Bill, is in the chat, so that's always more helpful when that happens. So congratulations. Let's all clap for the people that won that wasn't us. So congratulations and thank you everyone for participating. So we have that, and then we have because I don't think I gave this away, so we have a $25 gift card from Heather at Diamonds and Dragonflies. So we have her $25 gift card. So thank you, Heather from Diamonds and Dragonflies, for donating that to the event and participating. I don't use Ruger.
What?
Mute yourself or something. It's so loud.
What is the air touching the?
I don't know. Loud.
Okay. Do you want me to just go? Am I distracting you?
I said to go a while ago. Go get food, like let the dogs out, and then fix that. Did you fix that listing?
Yes.
Okay.
I finally found it and fixed it.
Okay. So thank you for fixing that. And then,
There's the buttercup.
Oh, Buttercup.
She's just like snuggled up against me. She's in the sun.
Okay. There's a Wookit.
Dead over here.
Oh, the Wookit. Yeah, just go and because I'm almost done here and I gotta get downstairs for dinner anyways. Okay. So I have one more giveaway to do, so I'll work on that one. So, but yeah. Bye. Love you. And everyone misses you at the retreat. Bye. And supposedly I have to call you tonight on FaceTime. Yeah, I have to call you on FaceTime tonight because Doretta wants to say hi and everyone else wants to say hi. Everyone's like, where's Jamie? And stuff. And we miss Jamie. I'm like, I always feel like chopped liver when I'm here. But yeah, so. All right. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Buttercup. Who's the Buttercup?
See ya.
Okay, love, bye. I'm like, God, that's so loud. I don't know if it was for you guys. It's loud for me. Okay, so and Jen can win more than once because she has multiple entries into the prize giveaway things. Okay, so we'll give a $25 gift card to Art de Nicole for the event. But yeah, you can still join the event. So follow the links or go on our Facebook group. We have the information there to join. Oh, she's almost going to win her own. Okay, it's going over. So funny. The person that's donated. Oh, no, it did. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. I'm like, the person who donated it is like who it's almost landing on. So, okay, it was loud for you too. Yeah, I was like, God, that's loud. So. Oh, congratulations, Marcy. you have won a $25 gift card to Bella, Art de Nicole. Congratulations, and thank you for participating in the event. And it ends July 31st. So you can still participate. You can join at the Bella Kit. You can work on one that you've already started or start a new one. And then it will, we go until July 31st. Usually I go until like a couple days afterwards. You can enter in like your final picture, and you just join the Facebook group for that. That's I don't know if Anna can include the link to that event. And we have some diamond paintings to give away at the end, and we've got some more gift cards to give away. So yeah, so we do have those. And then also join our Facebook group if you have not joined our Facebook group. So congratulations again, Marcy. Let's all clap and be happy for the person that won that wasn't us. That's what we learned on a cruise. They said that, like, clap for, be happy for the person who won that wasn't you. So I've done a lot of talking. I'm like, I need to take a break and go downstairs for dinner is going to be very shortly. So we will have the 11,000 Facebook group giveaway here next week. We will do that. So make sure that you join the Facebook group because you have to be a member of the Facebook group. It's 11,000 Facebook group members. I have shared the giveaway outside of the group, but like you have to be a member of the group at the time of the drawing in order to win. So we have that happening. And I am going to post another one. There's at least one person who donated a kit that they were like, oh, for that, like, I'll donate a kit. So that was Shanna. I was talking to her last night. So yes, so I am going to do another post for that. And then I did complete the mini kit. If anyone's interested, we only, I think, have 5 of these left on hand, but I did finish these while I was here at the retreat. So if anyone is interested, I will post a picture in the Facebook group. So there's that I have been working and finished these, and maybe I'll finally work on Dragon Salon. I have not touched Dragon Salon. And I've taken it to now the Michigan retreat, the Ohio retreat, and now this retreat. So it's been to like, I don't know, 10 different states with me. And I have not worked on it since like March or April or whatever that is. So, but anyways, so I am going to work on that some tonight, but I will do, I'm always working. So even if you think like I'm having fun, I'm also stopping and working, which people can attest to. I was working like all day yesterday. It was just like at night that I took a little bit, like once we got the kits listed, I was like, okay, I'm taking a break, and after dinner I'm gonna diamond paint. So and visit with people. So I was working all day. Oh, I worked on it in Michigan. Okay, so that's the last place I worked on it, and that was May. So, and I've taken it to all the places now with me. So I am planning on, now that I finished the mini kit, which you can still purchase, but I believe there's only 5 left on the website. Just search mini kit on the website. Make sure to get that if you want it. We will not be reproducing them because we have to purchase a minimum amount, and we haven't even sold that first minimum amount that we had to purchase. So we will likely not be reordering them. So make sure that you get them. And then the animal kit is still sold out, and I don't think I have enough interest in that one. But if you are interested, there's a poll in our Facebook group. And if I get enough people, which I think for reordering is 50, if I could get enough people, then I could do a reorder. But I have to, at least get enough interest to be, at that. And now we have the tariffs that go into play. So it's a little bit more expensive than it was before. But yeah, so get that mini kit. There are always more stuff in the works, but nothing else new to show you for now. And then I will be home on Monday. I've got doctor's appointments Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think it is. But we will see if we can record, because there were some other new kits that came in. So see if we can record some things, or maybe I will just get that Reagan, the 4 artworks for Reagan done, and the one for Hannah Lynn. Maybe I'll just get those done for next week. But yeah, so don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you for the reminder. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It helps helps with the algorithms, doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, also doesn't cost you anything. Thank you everyone for joining in the retreats or the events. Thank you everyone for, saying hi at the retreats and making me feel like everyone's excited to see me and talking with me. It makes me feel really good, especially with like the whole fiasco getting here. And then thank you for being a customer or either referring us if you're not a customer or you don't have the funds, just referring. Like if someone, loves mermaids and you're sharing, the new mermaid kits with them or the trays or anything like that, like, things like that just mean a lot to us. And thanks for participating in the events. And yeah, just all around being supportive of us. We greatly appreciate it, both Jamie and I. And we got a lot of things to pay for this week. So thank you everyone for watching Saturday Live. And then we will be live next Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, because I will be back in the Mountain Time Zone for at least hopefully a week, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, so we'll be live next Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. So hopefully we will see you then. And yeah, I'll see you down in the conference room, Amina, and everyone else. So thank you for watching. And until next time, we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.